ready to join me for the rest of your lives?
Persona 5 Tactica released on the 17th of this month, and I had the pleasure of trying out this fantastic game. I couldn't believe how amazing this game was and how engrossed I was in the story. What is up, my dwellers of the interwebs? I'm Sorasin, and this is my first impression on the brand new game Persona 5 Tactica. Persona 5 Tactica is jam-packed full of story content. I felt like I was watching more cutscenes than actually getting into combat situations. That isn't a problem with me though, since I love story-rich games.
Now, let's get ready for the ceremony. It's showtime!
That is something quite common in Persona games anyway. So if you're playing this game, you should already know what you're getting into in terms of the story. As usual, you can also interact with multiple answers during points in conversations. And it's fun to see how those around you react to your answers. I still find it odd that while a lot of the conversations are voice acted, there's also suddenly scenes where there is no voice acting whatsoever. It's something I experienced in Persona 5 Royal as well, and it carries over here too. I'm sure it's a common thing in Persona games, but it still feels a bit jarring for me. I would prefer if it was all voice acted, especially considering the amount of voice acting the game already has.
Soon, I'll have that arrogant brat within my grip once more. And this time, I'll crush him right in front of his friends!
All right.
In terms of the gameplay, what you will experience is mainly a ton of cutscenes, pre-rendered cinematics, and of course the combat itself. For the most part, you will just be tapping through a ton of dialogue, or you can set it to autoplay and you can just sit back and let the story play out for you. You will also have a safe house, which is a coffee shop from the Persona 5 Royal game. In this safe house, you can prep yourself and your team, upgrade your skill trees, and choose personas as well. You can also buy equipment from the hideout here too. This safe house is also where you can talk to your companions as well as accept your next missions. The combat is quite different from what I was used to in Persona 5 Royal, this time taking a bit more of a tactical style of combat. In this mode, you can move freely when it is your turn, but within reason. You will have a circular area that you can travel, and you can decide where to position your team before either ending your turn or attacking the enemy. If you choose to end your turn, your side will get a buff, and each character can have a different buff action on their next attack. You can also choose to either use your persona, your gun, or move in close and use a melee attack. If you choose to go up close and melee your enemy, you will be able to knock your enemy out of its defense, giving your other team members access to hitting those enemies without having any defense restrictions. Another cool feature in the combat mode of the game is that you can also do a combo move by placing a character on either side of a downed enemy. This will activate the combo move Triple Threat, and this will set fire to all enemies within the triangle and either killing them outright or nearly taking them out. It's a very powerful move, and it also comes with an awesome combo cinematic as well.
Leave it to me. All right.
Now then.
Let's do this. Show me what you got. Now's our chance.
Persona 5 Tactica has some amazing audio in the game, along with some super catchy music as well. Unfortunately, I cannot sample the music for you since it is most likely copyrighted. But if you have played Persona 5's other games, you know what I'm talking about. The English voice acting is spot on and sounds fantastic. The voice actors are definitely talented, and the background music was also very good.
Oh, quit babbling, you pathetic coward. Did you really not get the whining whipped out of you last time?
The visuals of the game take a different style from what I'm used to in Persona 5 Royal. At first I wasn't that excited about the visuals for this game, but it quickly grew on me, and now I think it looks awesome. I love the artistic take of the characters, and it's all very high quality artwork too. The backdrops are great too. I can't fault anything for both the audio and the visuals of this game. I love the character designs, especially Lady Marie. I am a huge fan of hers. I like her so much that it's even crossed my mind that I would rather be on her side instead of the good team's side. All to simp for my new queen.
Congratulations! You now serve me. Now, your first order is to kill those rebels!
As you wish, ma'am. With pleasure!
Overall, I'd say that Persona 5 Tactica is an addictive and fun tactical anime RPG game that will make you feel right at home in the Persona 5 universe. I'm sure that you will enjoy this game as much as the other Persona 5 games as well. And if this is the first Persona game for you to play, I still would recommend you play one of the other ones first, but if this is something you really want to play, I'm sure you will enjoy it too. There was never any moment that made me feel bored or that I found annoying. Because of that, I will give this game a 9 out of 10 overall score. I think this game seriously deserves it. So there you have it. That's my first impression on Persona 5 Tactica. Thank you for watching. I'm Sorasin. Have a fantastic day. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed my content, and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all my upcoming videos. And if you're watching this on TapTap.io or on the TapTap app, I hope you'll consider following my profile as well. Bye bye!